Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Carlos Santana, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for a National League batting title. First pitch is next. Travis Wood out of the state of Arkansas is on the hill here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Leading
Here's
off
the shortstop
afternoon
now,
for
Jose
Pittsburgh.
Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, Matt, one guy that's worth the price of admission, Andrew McCutchen. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And though he's been in a bit of a slump in the last few series, he's still in line to finish the season with one of the league's top batting averages.
Yeah, he's had a monumental season. You can't take that away from him. But I'm sure he'll tell you that he's fully aware he is right in line to potentially run down a batting crown, but not the way he's swinging the bat right now. He has to find a way to relax himself a bit.
And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the catcher, number 23.
Now at the plate, number 23. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard.
This guy's had a super good season up to this point. Kind of on the outside looking in as far as the RBI title goes. Right now, D-Row, he's 4th in the league at runs batted in.
You know, it's amazing, Dan. We've chronicled him all season. He's one of those guys, when he strides to the plate, if there's some ducks on the pond, it changes his entire approach at the dish.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Irvin Santana is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
So coming to the plate, Luis Robert. He'll lead things
Leading
off
off
here in the
for
bottom
the
half
Cubs,
of the first.
the right fielder, Luis Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a
center fielder.
Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have, too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Stepping in now, Albert Alomar. That's who watches a slider that stays inside for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty D. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Pitch inside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
So stepping in, Javier Baez. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on
batting
it. Single up the middle.
That's shortstop.
Watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Castro.
Starlin Castro. Bullet back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stanton now. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Up top, it's 2-0.
2-0. Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 2-1 home. Ripped on the ground to first. Francisco is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line drive to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Chris Davis now. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. There's There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 2-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
A bouncer to the left side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, that pushes him up to 40 now on the year. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Neil Walker. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Davis at second with 2 down. The 1-1 pitch takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Stepping up now, Cameron Maybin. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
0-2. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Robert is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Coming to the plate now, Juan Francisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Juan Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Time for a look at the Buccos on
the
D.
left fielder.
And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Ready now, Junior Lake. First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both
Batting
of them
eighth,
hit on the
the
absolute
second
screws.
baseman,
One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Adam Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maben is there. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Travis Wood.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Travis Wood. Santana comes set. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Lake leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fouled away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. So here now is the pitcher, Irvin Santana, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just off the inside corner. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1.
That's kicked out.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Hot shot to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying
Now
to save him some extra bases.
Carlos Santana.
So now Carlos Santana, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Zips it to Castro for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Luis Robert. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Albert Alomar.
Into the box, Albert Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. We'll too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maben is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 24, Javier Baez.
Standing in, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
On the ground to the right side. Davis has it. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Cubs are down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in, number 23. 0-1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped him up. Francisco over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Robert on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading
Wilson
off for the Cubs.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Wilson.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out.
The batter,
so
number
with
13.
One away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Now to the plate, Starlin Castro. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 21, Juan Francisco.
Now at the plate, Juan Francisco. He's set and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 34, Junior Lake.
Stepping in, Junior Lake. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Santana comes set. Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs, but he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
First baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Castro has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there that they're currently residing in 2nd place in the NL in that category. Here's Neil Walker, a base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Alomar. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 25, Cameron Maybin.
Now batting, Cameron Maybin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So digging in now, Junior
Leading off
Lake.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, Junior.
Here's the first pitch
Lake.
to him. Fouled off. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
Now
man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Striding in, Adam Frazier. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Frazier, a native of Georgia. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. The next 3-2. Count remains full. And another foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutchen is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 11, Travis Wood.
Coming to the plate now, Travis Wood. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Now at the plate, Irvin Santana looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Oh, and he misses it.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box now, Jose Reyes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Santana on at first, nobody out. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana pulls this one in the air out to left. Lake has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 23.
Ready once again, number 23. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. So the batting order turns over now. And set to go Luis Robert.
The right fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch.
Number 5.
Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Alomar.
The next up, Albert Alomar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Count. The pitch is in there for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Santana working on 68 pitches to this point in the afternoon. Santana will go over to first here. A dive, but he's back. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Still 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
The
Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Javier Baez 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So a chance here to perhaps get on the board for the first time as he's into scoring position on the stolen base. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Robert leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0. Line hard. Foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose his command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Ruben rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The batter, number 13.
Really good pitching going into the 6th inning, and this one, big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
In now, Starlin Castro, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set and the 1-1 pitch, and that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 hit in the air down the right field line. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now in the box, Juan Francisco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And, yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Has a look. Now the pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, and even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 2-2 is laid off for ball number 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs. And now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Here's the Pirate skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And it appears a change is on its way, as that'll do it for Irvin Santana. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Michael McCaldy trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Michael McCaldy.
Junior Lake will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Gloved by Santana. He'll go the short way to Walker at second for the force, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Giancarlo Stanton. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
1-1. This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now we got a piece of him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Stepping in now, Chris Davis. A ball and no strikes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Now at the plate, Neil Walker, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's Cameron Maben now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And that 14. Certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a milestone that's going to get everyone talking, but as an individual, you have to feel pretty good about it. He'll definitely be wanting that ball for his trophy case.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lucas Duda will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Pirates. Number 26, Lucas Duda.
And that misses ball 1. In his career, Duda brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Here's the 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The set and the 1-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Pirates leave them loaded. They're down 2-0.
Red. Your
Mark
attention,
Melanson
please.
gets the call
Now
from the pen to take over
Pirates.
on the mound and start the
Number
home 7th.
Mark Melanson.
So striding in, Adam Frazier. He's
for the
2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Maben is there. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 11, Travis Wood.
Standing in, Travis Wood. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. For the shortstop, Reyes. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis Robert.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball taken for strike one.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well,
didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're up 2-0. Switch hitter Jose Reyes, and at this point of the game I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Three and 2 now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Takes this the other way to right. Robert moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now back.
Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead.
Your
Glover
attention,
gets
please.
the call as he'll pitch
Now
with 1 gun in the top of the 8th.
Number 17.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. And though we discussed his incredible season at the plate earlier in the broadcast, opposing pitching has gotten the better of him today so far.
Yeah, he hasn't looked himself up until this point today. He's still got 1 at-bat left. He certainly could drive something into a gap or over the fence to get him right back on that horse again. He is going to have to finish strong. He cannot have an 0 for right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. Fouled away. bases are empty, one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter.
Number 23.
Great day's work any way you look at it.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Glover is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready for another shot now. Albert
leading
Alomar.
off
He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Fielder.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the
third
first
baseman,
out.
number 24, Javier Baez.
So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Fastball well outside. Wilson Contreras is on deck. This is lifted out to left. Maben is there, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
High and deep to right center. McCutchen going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Aaron Bunning takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Chicago Cubs, number 16, Aaron Bunning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Tough task ahead here. Is this guy one of the top save guys in the league right now? He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box, Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes.
Nope.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline. Baez scoops it up, and the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. 2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Pittsburgh down to their last strike.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll put this one away without much trouble. And the Cubs have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 2-0 finish today. The Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Travis Wood earns win number 15, tops on the staff. Aaron Bunning hammers down the save, his 37th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.